What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Dabble Studios, the #1 place for reactions. I'm your host, Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
That's right, baby. We are back. And tell them what's going on, Don.
So today we're doing a reaction to Christina Perri, 1,000 Years. And I'm going to be honest, I'm somewhat familiar with the song. Like, I've heard it. I've never listened to the whole song. I just saw it come on the recommendations and I was like, who the hell is that? It's got 2.7 billion views. I honestly didn't know the artist's name. I don't know where I've heard the song, but I've never listened to the whole song through. So
2.7 billion?
Exactly. That's why I was like kind of like shocked by it. And I was like, well, if it's that big and we don't really know it, we should probably see what all the hype is about.
Yeah. You played like 2 seconds of it, and I'm like, maybe I've heard this.
Ew.
I don't know.
There we go.
But Christina Perri, yeah. And this is 1,000 Years.
1,000 Years is the name of the song.
Okay.
And I don't even know who she is as an artist. Like, I'm like, how do you have almost 3 billion views and I couldn't pick you up out of a lineup? Like,
yeah.
I didn't recognize her. I don't know if she has any other songs that are super big. Like,
well, this is the best, man. I love reacting to new stuff like this. This is how we genuinely find like incredible new music. It's just jumping and diving in.
Yeah, that everyone else on the planet
deep
has literally
waters.
heard but us.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly.
How do you have 3 billion views? And we're like,
Who
I
is
know.
this?
Who is this?
Almost as many views as people on the planet.
Exactly.
Like half the amount. That's
I don't even know how that's possible that we don't know this song like that. But here we go. We're about to dive in and see what we've been missing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I get why it's so big.
Yeah.
Because of the Twilight fan base. Okay.
That makes sense.
I've definitely heard this song.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is so fucking good. And I only heard the chorus before. I didn't realize.
That's what I recognize.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to the rest of the song. It is a beautiful song. I mean, talking about being afraid of, like, you know, opening up and, you know, loving and, you know, letting those walls down. I've never watched the Twilight movies, so there's that.
Really?
I mean, why is that surprising? What type of, when the Twilight movies came out, I was a grown man already.
Can I be honest? So when it came out, yeah, well, I mean, I was
You
like,
ran to the movie theater.
I was a young teen. No, so this is actually funny. I remember it was so hyped up.
Yeah.
So hyped up. And I remember actually it was like the first movie I ever illegally streamed.
Oh, wow.
And I watched it on my little tiny laptop that was like my dad's laptop or something. Anyways, that's irrelevant. But the movie has this cultish fan base, and I didn't know this song was like for the movie.
Okay.
Is it?
It must be. I mean, it literally has clips
Well, that
of the movie.
explains why there's 2.7 billion. I actually just recently watched the first one with my daughter, and she's young and she likes to watch spooky stuff. And she was like disassociated from the whole movie. And then she was like, "Oh, I loved it." I was like, "You didn't even watch it." And then the second one, we started the second one, and in the first like 10 minutes, some dude's head gets like ripped off, and she's like, "All right, I'm good. We're not watching this." But that was like weeks ago. So
Nice.
all right, well, let's get back into this.
What are the characters' names?
Edward's the vampire.
And
Bella is the girl.
okay, and the other one,
The werewolf guy, Jacob.
Okay,
And
are you a
that's-
Jacob or a Edward?
To be honest with you, neither, man.
No, you got to pick one. Isn't that what the whole thing is? Is that it's like
Well, can I be honest? I don't remember. So we watched 5 minutes of the second movie. Jacob was like irrelevant in the first one. So I
Okay.
really only remember the first one.
gotcha.
Maybe
All
we'll
right.
have to binge some Twilight, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have to two grown men watching Twilight.
All right, let's get back into this beautifully written song.
Waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
I have to say this because isn't the whole theme of Twilight that he's like a vampire that's been alive for like 200 years,
Yeah,
and then he goes to a high school
yeah.
and falls in love with a teenage girl?
Well, the thing
Bro,
about
you're
it,
200.
the thing I think why it became such like a beloved movie by this massive fan base is it shows like this it's like this love that's like 100% meant to be. Like it was like, you know, a vampire
Mhm.
and like this girl who has the sweetest blood, and then he like
This is not making it sound any better. Some 200-year-old dude is like, hey, this girl's got some sweet, sweet blood.
yeah, but it's like this it's like was like portrayed as like the strongest love ever,
Okay.
you know? So it's like, you know,
Sure. He's
Every-
been waiting
every
for
girl wants
eternity,
that.
for centuries, for the right one.
yeah.
200 years I've been searching for the right love, and then you came along.
Yeah, I think in the second one, never mind. Let's not get into it. Let's finish the song, maybe.
And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
That was beautiful.
That was a beautiful song.
Oh man, we all deserve love like that. Didn't that just make you so happy?
Yes,
Are you
it
not a
did.
sappy guy? You do not like love.
No, of course it made me happy. I do have a heart. It's just small and black,
Yeah.
and shriveled up like a
So-
raisin.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but but no, that was a beautiful song.
It is a
man.
beautiful song. I'm very curious now. Like maybe I should watch the Twilight movies just to see what all the hype is about. You
It's
know?
a good movie, man, and honestly, there's like there's a reason why it it definitely gravitated to a massive.
They were books
female-
first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a reason it gravitated to a female audience, and you'll see that when you watch it. You're like, okay, this is kind of like over the top with some of like the. It is a love film. It is a chick flick, but it's a good movie.
But
like
with
there's a lot of
vampires and werewolves. 'cause,
yeah, there's
like,
an action to it, and
What is with girls and like Beauty and the Beast? You know what I mean?
Mhm. Well, that's the funny thing about like
Mm-hmm.
the Edward shit is I think like the love behind it was kind of like this. I dare to say like controlling weird kind of like no girl would actually want it in real life, but it's like this idea of it.
I don't know. Are you familiar with book talk, like female book talk?
Yeah, you've explained this to me a couple times. But there's parts in the movie, let's say, like, for example, in the second movie, in the beginning, he like leaves her because he's like, if you're with me, basically you're gonna die. We have to move, so you can't be with me. But she doesn't. But he basically just breaks up with her, and she's like so heartbroken that she like tries to get his attention by like attempting to kill herself and stuff like that.
So a healthy relationship.
Because he's like connected with her in the mind, but then she thinks that he thinks she really died, and then he goes to like the vampire council to try to have them
Spoiler alert.
kill her or kill.
Spoiler.
This is all in like the first like 10 minutes. of the
Oh,
movie,
okay.
so it's not like, but yeah, I mean, because that's all I watched. But it's like, but girls like it's like this over the top love that like I feel like girls
This makes
really,
sense why I can't please any woman, because she secretly she literally wants me to be able to read her mind
and be a vampire
and be a vampire.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Because there's this whole dynamic in it that like she wants him to
At this point, let's just watch the movie
to
because your
turn-
explanation.
well, no, but like he wants her to turn her into a vampire, but he loves her so much that he doesn't want her to like be cursed with that, and that's like the main dynamic of the movie. But it's a good movie. But this song is absolutely beautiful.
It
Like
is a beautiful song.
I have died every day waiting for you.
I know.
Oh,
It is. It's such a sweet way of saying I miss you.
well, just a way of saying like I was nothing before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
I died every day,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm finally living.
Yep.
And I've been searching for you for 1,000 years in every lifetime,
Yeah, not creepy at all.
and I'll wait for you through a bunch of other
Mhm.
lifetimes.
Exactly.
I was with a spiritual girl one time who was all about that stuff, and we were like breaking up, but I wanted to like still kind of be with her, And I remember I said something to her so corny, but she started bawling her eyes out, like, maybe we can try again in our next life.
I think I've said the same thing. I'm going to be honest at some point.
Yeah, so shit like that, But great song, man.
I do feel like that though. I mean, all corniness aside, I feel like there's some people that you meet that it's like it's there, but you're just not ready.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like you have to, like you're an old soul. Do you think you're an old soul?
I think we all are. The more that I've gone through life, I used to have a more disconnected view of like spirituality, but I don't know. I guess I'm just open to it. I'm open to that concept of like living different lives or living your same life over to get things right or to, reconnect with people or to learn lessons. I feel like this is a spiritual like test that life is, and that you're constantly given these, tests. It's like, hey, what are you going to do?
So what's the end goal?
Well, it's like-
Nirvana?
it's just reaching like the idea of enlightenment or becoming a soul that's been through it enough times that you're able to deal with the temptations. It's like there's one force that's pulling you down into a lower state of existence that you would call hell, right?
Mhm.
And another force that's pulling you into a higher state of existence that you would call heaven or nirvana or whatever. So it's like basically like the gym for your soul. You're just like working it out and becoming stronger spiritually.
I
So
hope
sometimes you
that
have to
that's
do
the
it over and
reality.
over. But I think you can go up and down. Like you can be ascending and allow yourself to be pulled back down. So it's like a constant thing that you have to constantly be working about. I feel like that because I'm always tempted. Sometimes I look at you and I'm like, ooh. I'm like, nope. Karma.
All right. Well, this guy's clearly a little cuckoo, but I'm just kidding. I mean, there's that's the beautiful thing about spirituality in life is we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know, and there's so many possibilities out there.
Yeah.
For all we know, we could just be on.
Honestly, you want to know
we
something?
could be a universe on a giant.
You know what the only
God's
thing that
nutsack.
this room is missing?
What?
Some crystals.
Yeah. We got
a
that.
salt rock
Yeah.
that you didn't even turn on.
Oh, that's supposed to?
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, thanks for watching, man. If you enjoyed this video of just absolute nonsense, I feel like, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this journey of just having a good time and discovering new music and being silly boys, hit that subscribe button.
That's
Don't
right.
wait till later. Subscribe right now.
We'll see you on the next one. Peace.